Hey, coming back to you again. Here's the thing here. Another subject, not subject, topic, taupe. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so imagine this. Okay, I stopped watching television. Why? Television. Right, television. Okay, so I noticed one thing while I was watching television is my level of language was going lower. Yeah, like 500 words or less. Kind of like going around in circles. True. It's not a nice thing to say, but I found it easier to talk to other people. Really? Yeah, kind of like easier to talk to other people that watched a lot of television. They use fourth grade, third grade grammar and comprehension. Ooh, yeah. So I blew up my television. You know, have I have I missed it? Once I got back into reading and started rememorizing words. No, no. Once I got it back into writing, reading, science, politics, start filling my brain with working knowledge again, remembering things from the past, strengthening the memory muscle again, and it all comes flooding back, right? Everybody knows that feeling. Alright, television just went away. It's no longer a thought that waits in my mind or in my life. So, the name of this discussion is rehabbing from television. Can you rehab from television? I'm sure you could. You don't need television. There's better things than television. You don't need those fucked up, stupid sitcoms. Because all they are is people going blah, 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 for 30 minutes. Trust me. Why don't you get into classic poetry, get into drama theater, get into science, arts, language. You go and start learning other languages, listening to other languages, how they sound. It flexes your brain. It flexes those language centers in your brain, man. You start flexing all these different parts of your brain, and language can actually flex every part of your brain. I guarantee that once you start getting engrossed into videos and the internet and researching, it's like if you don't understand the deeper things of poetry, they got books for that. You can actually search the internet for sites that have metrics that show you the breakdown of depth of words and the breadth of words, so you can understand deeper concepts of lyrics you hear in songs and poetry. Oh yeah, somebody's thought of it on the internet. I guarantee it. And then you can probably go onto the bookstore, online bookstore, and find a book on that very subject. Because they have subjects like that in universities and colleges anyhow. So someone would be able to sell you, a book out of a university or used books. You find used books, and someone already has thought of that to publish for public consumption. Books on various topics that are not like those just for dummy books. I find those a little bit, it's like, well, okay, that's just okay. I'm gonna be an ass here. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I mean, if that helps, yeah, those for dummy books, they have books on just every subject that explain other things. Here is how the process is so you can understand this. You got Cliff Notes, like the Reader's Digest. They have Reader's Digest. I don't know if they have Reader's Digest anymore. Those are great. I really appreciate those. You can get the gist of a great book and then go out and buy it because you read the Reader's Digest version. Right? Okay, so, online, forums to expand your mind in a certain subject, like knitting or crocheting or whatever, kayaking, basketball, forums on how to play basketball, how to play better basketball. Yeah, I'm sure they're out there. Maybe not. They don't have a specific forum for certain things, but you can find people to chat with online and talk about things like that. I mean, it's just endless. There's just so much more you can do with your brain than watch that fucking stupid boob tube. You know? Yeah, I'm just putting it how it is, man. If the truth hurts, yeah, it's too bad. Yeah. But yeah. So, I stopped watching television. Now I read politics, right? So that's my main interest because I like bashing people that don't use logic. That's on the left and the right. And interesting, centrist. Are there center people? There are center people. And they don't use logic either. They think they could just parlay, ride the fence, and be cool. Well, that doesn't work either, does it? But anyhow, so, music videos is a big thing, man. You find music videos that are, par excellence. They have great music, great lyrics. You go and look up the lyrics, you print them out, and you read them, right? Or if you don't want to waste the paper, you can just, cut and paste or download them. All sorts of lyrics. And, if you really want to get into it, you can go find some very simple folk songs, 3-chord wonders, pick up a cheap piano or guitar, and there you go, man. You're playing 3-chord wonder songs, within a few months. If you really practice, singing along is difficult, but usually they're simple enough where you can hum out the melody while you're tinkering around on the piano and just framing out chords, But I'm just saying, there's just so much things people can do with their lives other than watch the boob tube, because it turns people into a Beelzeboober, because these people are using deceit to get people to watch television. They're trying to reel you in like a fish all the fucking time. And so that turns you into a boob because they're running the Beelzeboob on you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, don't fuck up your life sitting in front of the television 6 hours a day. So I'll just be brute. That's fine. Well, you have a good day.